It's a bit frivolous. Isn't it? This isn't up to their usual standard.
I'm still step.
Nice and bright out. Too sunny.
Pucka shitstorm tour, day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
Sun king.
I'm sorry for the
Where
wait,
the sun
but
and
all
hope
goods
for a
entering the
better
city are
day.
subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
They'll have a fight. Mark my words. Never have children if you can avoid it. It's always the ones you least...
long do we have to wait here?
Always stay right. That's what I said. Could be out there fighting the sheep.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
It's always the merchants.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without...
Recent attack?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is...
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste...
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way! All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should say...
We need to talk, alone.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what...
I heard what happened to Ursa.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes.
Give yourself some time.
Not at the rate I've...
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions. Some of your braves came back. Said most of the contestants were... I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that...
How I survived is less important than how...
Targeted?
The killers came for me because...
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what...
But... he's...
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with...
But...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take...
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be...
Are there any place...
A house. Here in...
Okay, then take me there.
I guess. As long as...
I need to see Olin's plan.
Okay, okay.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
That girl. Is she a Nor...
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Don't pass up these goods.
How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood. Then for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court.
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes, and if you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad had...
Did Olin ever invite...
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right?
That's not what I meant. I was talking about...
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said.
I'll look around.
That's what we came... Call it a day, girl. Wait.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me.
He called himself a friend. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things?
The focus.
And Olin's focus.
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over and see through each other's focuses too. Like...
So that's how the killers saw you?
Yes, so far. Now that I know...
All by yourself?
Leave it to me.
Wait. If that...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I'm not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that. But the exact...
I'm sorry.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people. Why should you have just... Look, I'll head for Redridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found. A few minutes of your focus is all I need.
Redridge Pass, you said? Place. Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. kind of spice.
We'll find better wares.
A moment.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. Speaking of which, other blossom. If you bring me some, I have...
These metal flowers.
No one knows. But some say that perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun. For he has wrathful one day.
You said you were...
Just so. The nobles of Meridian I made my name by searching the wilds for the wild...
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out.
Is it worth it?
Of course. Ah. Till we meet again, let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to I'm especially interested in wooden figures. If you have any,
Tell me more.
Simple wood sculpture. He left the figures near painted stones in place. Now they see him as a kind of wondering, including trade for them.
You said the king named...
Yes, I've been to Ban-Ur many times. And the Wirit, some say they're a mysterious people. Doesn't matter if
I see the appeal.
I wish more You ready? Come on back if you found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander? Back from the wild. The Banuk will be... Good luck out. Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifact.
All right.
You're an Outlander, which is good. But a Nor...
No.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travel, they consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in...
What sort of ritual were these vessels?
I'm convinced they were used in Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. But which vessel was used for which?
Are you sure people didn't just drink?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware?
So you're interested?
More than interested. But years of study have made me too... I don't know how I'll manage...
don't...
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious... Yes, trade quickly. I will leave you rugged, well-traveled. Yes, I would like to talk to you.
Would you like to buy something to... Here's what I don't get about this.